Hello guys, welcome to another tier list video. This one's gonna be pretty quick because we only got one new addition with Blot. We got some changes and I'll go over them, but this tier list video should be pretty quick. First, I'm going to go over the tier changes that I'm going to be changing people around. So we're going to be changing some certain toons, some tiers, and I'll do them and then I will explain them after. Actually, I'll just explain them right now. Why not? We have Poppy. She's going from F to D tier because she's not terrible. I guess she's not like Shrimpo level terrible. So, and a lot of people seem to defend Poppy in that case. The passive isn't like the best, but it does work well in clutch moments when you need to like really escape. And you can time it well if you're like a Poppy main. I understand that now. So yeah, Poppy's moving from F tier to D tier. We have Brightney. They're going from D tier to C tier because the only thing that really brings Brightney down is the fact that she has a 1-star stealth. And if you can play around that, you know, they're okay. They're not like a terrible toon, you know? Then we're gonna have Yada move from A to S tier. We're gonna have Astra move from A to S tier. And we're gonna have Coco move from A to B tier. So I'll go over Yada. Yada is just a great toon. She can extract, she can distract, she can run, her passive's always useful. Andy's really good right now in Dandy's world, so Yada is the best, one of the best like common toons right now. And there's also, because of the new Easter update, I am taking that into account. Coco's Trinket basically gives Yada just a straight up buff across the board to all toons. If you have a Yada in your run and you're using Coco's Trinket, it's just an immediate buff, no matter what. You are going to win more. Astral's moving up because I moved him down because his extracting ability wasn't that well or good. But with the new distractors having lower stamina, an Astral reset is really good and can help out a lot in many situations. And also Astral stealth is just so great when you have, let's say you need Bassi to distract something, and Astral's like the only person who can get by Bassi. Or like if Pebble's distracting, he doesn't have scrapbook and you need to do a machine that he's like distracting on, Astral's your guy. And then let me look at the rest of the tier really fast. I had one more person move in my, I was going to move Scraps. Scraps is now above Babette. Scraps is not terrible. Scraps has the same things that Babette has. They're both survivalists, and so that makes them like pretty similar on the tier. And also, I think Scraps' ability is more useful because it has more situations it can be used in. Like you can grapple to machines now, or you can grapple to bring Twisteds to your teammate, or you can grapple to save yourself, or just to get to the elevator, you know, try me. You can just, there's a lot of different things you can do. And Scraps moves from C to B tier for that reason. I'm also going to be moving Eggson down from, I'll give them low B, because their ability is a lot less impactful as I thought it would be. No, I'm just moving them C tier. Their ability is when they hit the machine. When they hit the machine, it gives 5% like machine progress to each they hit. It's okay. It's a consistent ability, which makes it good. However, 5% is not a lot, as I've learned now. Because you can probably get 5% by just doing the machine for 2 seconds. So it's not the best, it's not the worst though. That's why they're just okay. As for any other changes, I guess I'll discuss the ones that were like being fought around in the comments in the last video. So V has been like in between S and A tier, but I'm going to be keeping them in S tier because the ability to reveal all Twisteds is just amazing. It's insane. It's really good. That bit by itself is really good. The fact that V can literally eat through machines is also really good because the faster you can get through floors, the faster you can get to higher floors, the more I-core you get, the better you are in Dandy's world. So yeah, I also would suggest getting either V or Shelly first as your first main because, you know, they're broken and they're extractors, so it's easy. Not like a hard distractor like Pebble or like Sprout. You have to like be more in tune with the game, you know? Actually, wait, there's one more tier list change that I have to move. It is Tisha from A to B, and also Cosmo from B to A. Tisha is good, however, there is a new Tisha on the block. Their name is Flight, and Tisha is just dethroned. Flight has been so much better because you can run out of Flight Circle, get the speed, run back into it, get the speed again, and it's just like really good. Tisha is only like a one-time sweep, you know? And then for Cosmo, heals are just great. Cosmo and Ginger are basically the same character as I've recently learned, and I really hope that Quell changes Ginger in the next Christmas update, you know, make them more different. But for right now, they're like pretty much the same spot. They can be interchangeable, change. And that's all the tier list changes. So I'm gonna go onto Blot. Following the rest of the circus trio, he's also an S tier. And also, I feel like he should just have S tier status because he is the most expensive toon in the game right now. More expensive than the mains, I know. So that just means, you know, the more expensive typically, the better the toon is. That's just how it typically works. For Blot though, he's the first toon that has placeable distraction that actually like works. You can place, his ability is called Blot Jr. It's where you place a clone of yourself basically, and immediately all Twisteds in the area are just aggroed onto it and want to kill it. It doesn't matter if they're chasing a Shrimpo with negative stealth. It doesn't matter if they're chasing an Astral with a billion stealth. They're going to, or if they're chasing you, they're going to swap targets from Blot to Blot Jr. and then hit it and then keep chasing you. Or just lose you. It's just a great ability overall. It's a first distraction ability, like actual distraction ability. Instead of just you distracting, it's a thing you can place down and distract, so that's insane. And Blot's stats overall are also just pretty good. You're not going to be extracting that well, I will say that, but the thing is, extractor stats are less important than distracting or like neutral stats, I don't know what I call them. Like speed, stealth, and the other one, hold on, speed, stealth, stamina, there we go. Those are like the main core for your toon to tell if they're like good or not, because that's like how you, it's like a balance basically. And Blot doesn't have the best extraction abilities in general, but his kit and his distracting ability makes up for it tenfold. So Blot's a pretty good toon, and if you want to know how to play Blot, I released a distractor guide recently, so if you can check that out if you want to. And that's about it for the tier list, I guess. I'm actually gonna move Glisten up because I just like Glisten more, and also Glisten's pretty good. So yeah, if you enjoyed this tier list video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. If you guys wanna see me, actually, you know what? I'm not ending. No, I am ending the video. I'm gonna do a trinket tier list for the next video. That'll probably be out sooner because these videos are very easy for me to edit. I wanted to get content out for you guys, so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you enjoyed about this video, what you didn't enjoy. And the next video will probably be, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You guys are gonna like it. I recorded it yesterday with my staff team, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. I'm also going to include some gameplay footage of Blot that you guys can, you know, watch it. And also so that I can pay my funds. I need spending money, so if you guys want to watch it, you can, and if you don't want to watch it, that is fine. But the rest of the video is going to be gameplay. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.